If you are currently struggling with hormonal imbalances, hormonal acne, hormonal breakouts, you name it, I've been there. This video is going to be perfect for you. For those who don't know me yet and are new to my channel, my name is Ellie and I'm so excited that you have found this. This has stumbled across your page for a reason, and hopefully what I share with you today will help you and we can go on this journey together. I actually enrolled in a hormone course going back a few years ago now. It was a completely natural 3-month program because I was struggling so much with hormonal acne, with mood swings, and I'd absolutely had enough of it. And fast forward to where I am now. I am now a women's coach. I help women with confidence and well-being. Woo, little Marilyn Monroe moment. And of course, that involves being able to navigate your hormones, but I'm all about doing this the natural way because I tried the pill. It did not work for me. And that is a whole other rabbit hole for another day. So this year, my priority is my well-being. And of course, hormones plays a massive part in that. Those that don't know, our hormones literally regulate everything from our sleep, to our energy levels, to our focus, to our mood. So when our hormones are balanced, we feel amazing. And when they're not balanced, we 100% know about it. And so do most people that live with us as well. So last year, I was very, very stressed in the summer and I ended up losing my periods, or they were extremely delayed. And of course, we all go through that initial worry, am I pregnant? When you realize you're not, then you know there's something else and deeper going on. And I knew exactly what it was. I knew I was overworking, I knew I was worried, and I knew I was stressed. And for someone that, was helping women with their well-being, I wasn't really doing the same for myself. The last part of last year managed to really get in flow with my cycle, and I have been doing that the start of this year. However, one thing that I haven't been able to shift is hormonal acne. It seems to play up every single month. I've tried all kinds of different things, but I want to crack this naturally. So firstly, if you have any tips for me, drop them in the comments below because I don't know everything and I'm willing to learn as much as I can to help myself, but also my clients and other people. And secondly, you're going to come on this journey with me because this year, well, as long as it takes really, I'm going to be experimenting different products and techniques and wellness rituals to really try and get rid of that breakout every month. Now, I know it kind of comes with the hormonal cycle. If we're going to break out any time, it's leading up to our period. So I'm also a believer in I want the skin to let out whatever it needs to and sort of have a little purge. But it was getting to the point where it wasn't just between my, ovulation and my luteal phase. It was just becoming a constant thing. And it was just really getting me down and impacting my confidence. Now, if you're someone that doesn't track their cycle, then I strongly recommend you check out my cycle series because I break down each of the 4 phases and give you movement that you can do. And I've got plenty more videos on this coming your way in 2026. You can hold me accountable for this because I'm going to be consistent on YouTube this year. So the first thing I'm doing in 2026 to help reduce my hormonal breakouts, but also to stay in sync and flow with my cycle, I'm going to be reducing my stress. And this sounds so simple. Well, there's 2 best ways to balance your hormones naturally is stress management and nutrition. Now, one thing I fell into the trap of last year, and I can already feel myself starting to do it this year, but it's okay because we're actually still in the snake year, so we're still shedding, and I'm going to make sure by the fire horse year, February 17th, I'm bang on it with this. I feel as a woman, trying to create success, it's very easy to go down the masculine route in business and in life, hustling, tight schedules, just putting loads on your to-do list. And yes, it's good to have a little bit of that masculine, but when that can sometimes overtake the feminine in us, this is when our bodies go into that fight or flight. And this is when we get things like the hormonal mood swings, the flare-ups, the really heavy periods. So one thing I'm really focusing on is my stress management. Now, I love anything that helps me feel less stressed, things like yoga, meditation, breath work, good nutrition, I'm all about that anyway. But for me, it's making sure I don't slip into that masculine way of life, that real hustle culture. So I'm going to be making sure that I stay nice and chill, nice and feminine by adding in things like dancing, singing, things that I already love. I'm just not doing enough of because life gets in the way. But also things like really listening to my body. And, if I have a workout schedule, but I'm not feeling it, I can do something else. Maybe that sparked a little idea in you, something that you weren't thinking about. Being feminine as a woman is really, really important. It helps regulate everything for us. That is tip number 1. Now, number 2 is one I have been doing for years anyway, but since being out in Mexico, I've actually ran out and found it really difficult, but finally found something to bridge the gap between now and going home. Natural skincare has been a game changer for me. And this is not just to help with breakouts. This is to do with everything really, because there's so many hidden nasties in our products that we're using day to day and in our food as well. And this can really disrupt our hormones and our regulation. So I have an app called Yucca. I strongly encourage you to go and download it now. It will change your life. It will also open your mind and probably make you want to go and have a massive clear out and a detox. Not always a bad thing. But Yucca will scan your food and your skincare, any household products that you use, and let you know what hidden nasties are in them. You will be shocked. I'm going to prepare you now. You will never go to the supermarket the same again. I remember me and my mum, when we first got the app, we cleared out bags and bags of shower gels and soaps and things like that. Now, this is not me saying you need to get rid of everything and start again. If you're currently enjoying your skincare and it's working for you, carry on with it. But I'm just saying what's worked for me. And once I see what is in a product, if it's a nasty thing, I cannot physically use it again. So it's been a game changer for me. Now, I am a Tropic skincare ambassador. So is my mum. We absolutely love Tropic. It's completely natural. All the skincare is fruit, veg, nuts, seeds. It's all natural from the tropics. And it smells absolutely incredible. It literally helps me wake up in the morning and wind down in the evening. I look forward to it. I never dread my skincare routine. Obviously, since running out of it here in Mexico, it's been a little bit tricky. But another thing about having good skincare is almost like, as you know, you're putting this goodness on your face, you feel good, you feel relaxed, and you let the magic happen. So if you're more interested in finding natural skincare that works for your skin, then check the link in the description below, which will take you to a quiz, and you can fill out a little bit about your skin and find the right products for you. And of course, you can always message me about this on Instagram. And the last thing, tip number 3 that I will be doing in 2026 is working with my cycle, but being really, really specific. Now, ChatGPT has been my best friend for this, because I tell it exactly where I'm at in my cycle and it will remind me of all the things I need to be doing. But I also did write an ebook all about this, and you can check that out by clicking the link in the description below to my free wellness community, Flowing with Ellie, where you can have access to my recipes, my ebooks, my workshops, my masterclasses, all things wellness, hormones, confidence. But when I say working with my cycle, what I mean is eating the right things, doing the right exercises, making sure that I know what's going on in my mind so I can be prepared and really look after myself. When you don't fight your hormones and you work with them, every area of your life just becomes so much easier, whether you're a woman in business or even if you have a normal 9-to-5 job. It really, really will change your life. And it's something I wish I knew about earlier, in my life, especially when I was a dancer. It would have really, really helped. There are certain times of the month where we feel more insecure, we feel more jealous, or other times where we feel more energized and we want to film videos like this. I've timed this video perfectly, if I do say so myself, so that I'm in my optimal energy and I'm feeling good for you. So you're welcome. I hope this video has been helpful for you. I want to know what your top 3 goals are this year for looking after your well-being. Maybe that's to do with your hormones, maybe it's not, but make sure you subscribe to my channel, because like I said, I'm holding myself accountable and I'm going to make sure I'm posting weekly classes and videos like this to help you with all things well-being, whether you're struggling with confidence or you're struggling to regulate your hormones naturally. I am the channel that is going to help you. We're going to flow through 2026 together. And if you're watching this before February 17th, please do not worry if the start of this year has felt chaotic, if it's felt like it's got the better of you. We're still in the snake year in Chinese zodiac terms, so we're still shedding, we're still releasing, and the year of the fire horse, that momentum, that confidence year, is kicking in on February 17th. So just flow with it, don't fight it, and most importantly, look after yourself. But thank you so much, guys. I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have too. I will see you on the next video.